When did the popular kid's life fall apart in a few seconds? So I went to high school in a somewhat rural area in Alabama. During my junior year, the county's district attorney was coming to give a speech about intoxicated driving or something like that. Well, an hour before the assembly, everyone was called to the gym and told not to bring anything with us. We get there and there are dogs and officers searching students. Everyone was freaked out, but we had assumed they moved the assembly from the auditorium to the gym and wanted to be careful because the speaker was a high public figure in the area. After he spoke, the principal told us we couldn't leave the gym and everyone was confused but didn't look too much into it. After an hour or so, lunch had came and went and people started getting rowdy, so the principal told us we were going to be escorted to the elementary, intermediate, and middle school for lunch. This is when we started to panic and ask what was going on, but no one would answer. Grade by grade, we were escorted by at least a dozen officers across the school lots to each other's school, given 20 minutes to eat, then promptly escorted back. Another few hours had gone by and everyone was on edge, but still no one would tell us what was going on. The principal had asked to see a handful of students, then left us there again. We couldn't do anything but sit there. We couldn't leave the bleachers. If we had to use the bathroom, we were escorted by an officer. We couldn't leave for the day, and no one was allowed on the property, so we couldn't even leave without parents. Well, it was time for school to be over and they still wouldn't let us leave. At this point, students were mad and upset. People had jobs to get to and siblings to pick up. A few students tried to leave, but